Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hannah and Omar, how are you people?
Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Are you guys ready to continue a verse of the Quran and a story, insha'Allah?
Yes.
Say na'am.
Na'am.
Jameel, mashallah. So this is story number 6, insha'Allah, and verse number 6. And we're talking about Allah speaks to me. About what? Allah speaks to me. How does Allah speak to us? How does Allah speak to us? Allah speaks to us in the Quran, yes or no?
Yes.
Those are the words of Allah. And so when we read the Quran, it's like Allah speaking to us. Excellent. Read the verse of the Quran. فَقَرَأُوا
فَقَرَأُوا
مَا تَيَسَّرَ
تَيَسَّرَ
تَيَسَّرَ سين تَيَسَّرَ
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 من القرآن.
من القرآن.
And recite of the Quran whatever is easy for you. Whatever you can of the Quran, then you must recite, insha'Allah. There must not be any day that goes past that we do not recite the Quran, isn't it? Every day we must recite some Quran, insha'Allah. Okay, here's the story. A soft voice filled the air. Daddy was reading the Quran. Sarah walked up to him and she said, Daddy, I'd like to ask you something. But her daddy motioned to her to wait. He showed her with his hand that he's busy right now and so she should wait. Sarah then remembered that daddy had asked her not to talk to him when he was reading the Quran. If somebody is busy doing something, should we disturb them? No. And more especially if they are reading the Quran. The Quran is Allah's word. It should be respected. It should be read and listened to with attention. If we're playing the Quran on the phone or in the car, we must listen to it. We must not be talking and laughing, etc. Are you with us? Excellent. And if somebody is reading the Quran, we must not disturb them. And the Quran, do we take the Quran and throw it on the floor? No, we have to look after the Quran. Excellent. For through the Quran, Allah speaks to us. So Sarah went and got her own little Quran and she sat down next to her daddy and she began to read Allah's words. Deep in his heart, daddy thanked Allah for giving him such a good and pious little girl. There's she there, mashallah. This is Sarah and she is busy reading the Quran. Alhamdulillah. Hannah, do you have your own Quran?
No.
Do you have your kitab with the surahs?
Yes.
Yes. And Umar, do you have your kitab with the surahs? Yes, that's from the Quran. Say, Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin.
MashaAllah.